Hello. Hello. Yeah. Oh my god, when I was younger, I worked at a gas station, and there was a McDonald's next door, and there was this lady in the parking lot, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she goes, I'm diabetic. I just need a shamrock shake, and I'll feel better." Okay.
Testing, test, test. There we go. Good catch,
Better?
Riddler.
What was it? What happened?
Uh, Windows Update has messed up my settings. Perfect. Anyway, so the one was diabetic.
Yeah. She was like about to pass out in her car, and she's like, "I'm diabetic. I need a
Cheeseburger.
shamrock. I need a
Cheeseburger.
shamrock shake."
Oh.
She needed a shamrock shake. That's what she said.
That's highly suspect. I bet she's just camping out there. The next day, she's doing the same thing. Help me! Help!
No, she
I'm
was.
diabetic.
She was having some kind of like diabetic episode.
Mm-hmm.
And aren't you like not supposed to just dump shamrock shakes in your mouth if you're diabetic?
Yeah, that's probably not healthy. Alright, so what's this guy's name? Now I feel like it has to be a woman. You're a woman named Bev Crumbly or Crumbly?
Beverly.
Bev Crumbly.
Beverly. Hello. Hello, Bev.
You are a woman named Bev Crumbly who's feeling sick, but decided to go to a fast food place anyways.
Hello.
Hello! Okay, let's see if I need that. After getting 2 fries, you start to feeling even sicker.
Sick in what way? Like a fever, sweating?
Yeah, it
Stomach
seems like
ache?
a stomach flu because we vomit all over somebody's meal.
Oh.
Alright. I guess this still works here.
After getting 2 fries, you start to feel even sicker. You feel like you need to vomit, but you don't think you have enough time to get to the bathroom, so you vomit all over another guy's meal. Afterwards, you feel like you need to pee, so you urinate in the guy's drink. The next day, you feel like your stomach is going to explode and you want to die.
Oh.
Whoa! Still sick! I've had the worst I've ever felt sick was like 5 days. For the first 3, I was completely I went to bed and I drank a thing of water and that's it. And that was from a stomach bug or something. You ever see someone vomit in a public place? I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. Maybe at an amusement park, maybe, but I can't really recall it. Eat a bucket of chicken. Jim, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Now I'm paranoid about my mic not working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It wasn't our fault at all.
You feel a rumbling in your stomach and see an alien baby monster punch a hole through your stomach and it crawls out and says to you, "I'm sorry for killing you." What? It was my first kill and I didn't know what else to do. No, it's okay. It's just that when you killed that guy, I felt really bad about it. So I thought maybe if we ever meet again, I could help you with something.
I guess that's a dub?
No, I wasn't talking about us. I think it was talking about some other guy.
Oh,
killed.
okay. Okay, so this alien's just like, well, I killed the guy whose stomach wasn't big enough to hold me, but your stomach's like a mansion.
Yeah.
All those
We're like, no,
cheeseburgers you've been slamming down your face.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Did the alien kill the guy from the fast food place? Maybe. I'll try.
Maybe it was just like its last host. You know, killed its last host and was like, I need to hide inside you for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll count that.
And we're like, oh, my guts. Oh, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't do couch surfing for aliens anymore. Oh.
Yeah. We're on some intergalactic website for couch surfing.
Mm-hmm. So I thought maybe if we ever met again, I could help you with something. What is it? So the alien's offering us help. Some kind of service. It owes us, that's for sure. Let it stay in our stomach for a while.
Vomit on the alien.
Could do that. Bev Crumbly. I forgot we're a woman.
Yeah.
You say all I want is cheeseburgers, you keep giving me those, and I'll be your host for as long as you want.
Oh yeah.
/ you stay. The alien baby monster smiles at you and says, okay then, let's do this.
Okay.
He grabs your hand and pulls you up into the air where he holds on tightly while he makes his way down to where you're sitting. Suddenly, he stops and looks back up at you. Are you sure you don't want to eat some of these burgers?
Don't mind if I do. Yeah. You know, normally 3's my fill, but since you insist, and since you're providing them, guess I'll gorge.
Or maybe he's like, you want to eat some of these burgers?
And they're all like pink and purple, and we're like, those don't look like burgers.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, they're
Like,
burgers.
Yeah, it's like the video where the mom tells a kid, oh yeah, that's an apple, and it's an onion.
Oh yeah. Man, how cruel. Some parents are. That's an innocent enough revenge, though. All these videos of parents torturing their kids in like very minute ways, but it's just like, yeah. Baby's first lemon, baby's first onion.
Oh yeah, that's funny though.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure you don't want to eat some of these burgers? Yeah, I do want to eat the burgers.
Yeah.
You say those look like alien eggs, are you sure those are burgers? He smiles and nods. Well, I guess they're aliens. After eating most of them, you ask him how he knows what they are. He tells you that he has been watching you for years, since you were born. He also says that he can sense other people's thoughts and emotions.
Whoa!
Then he asks you if you want to hear more about yourself.
Yeah, what do you know? You know I'm fat and I like burgers. and I'll let aliens live inside me. So that's, I guess that says a lot about a person. Yeah. Yeah. What do you know about me that I don't know already?
You say yes, tell me more about myself. The alien baby monster begins to talk about himself, saying he used to be a human child, until one day he saw a UFO land nearby. A man came out of it and said, "Come with me, I will take care of you." When the man left, the child began to cry. He asked the boy why he was crying.
Wow, this is a real origin story here.
So I was just thinking though, if you were like standing in a field and an alien spaceship just landed in front of you and a guy came out and said, "Come with me, we'll take care of you," would you believe it? Or you think he was trying to put his finger in your butt?
Depends how young you would be. Kids could be very gullible. If this kid was like a toddler or younger, I think he'd be like, okay. I don't know about stranger danger yet. I'll just follow whoever the adult figure is.
But if you were an adult, would you go, "No, this guy's trying to..."
Oh yeah, I'd be like, hell no.
So you would be so... What's the word? You'd be so suspicious that you wouldn't get on an alien spaceship and potentially, like, just have everything you've ever wanted.
But also, if they're visiting, we're the clearly the less evolved species. If they're visiting us first, then hell no, I wouldn't want to be like some gerbil in a cage for some super advanced alien man.
So you think it would be evil?
Yeah, I feel like any alien that visits us first is going to be a problem. This is any aliens we discover first. It's going to be a problem for them. It's going to be Native American situation all over again. We're going to be like, yes, we'll take from you your resources while you learn that we're evil and we're moving in and we spend all this money on the rockets and now your planet is kind of our planet because we found it, and we're gonna start naming shit differently than what you called it. That's
what
my
if they're
hypothesis.
really ugly?
What if they're really ugly? That's even more of a reason to do it. They're like, oh, they're really ugly, but they seem pretty docile.
But they're not. What if they're not humanoids? They're like spider monsters.
Yeah, that's probably what it's gotta be.
But they're intelligent.
Yeah. That'd be insane.
Because I feel like everyone's like sensitive only about other animals that kind of look like us. You know what I mean? People really, they're just kind of reflecting their own empathy. They're not like really caring about animals or anything.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, people will kill mice.
Yeah.
Definitely kill rats. They'll smash spiders all the time.
Yeah. And we'd be like a spider to the aliens.
But they want to save dolphins or whales and stuff.
You say, okay, enough about your backstory, tell me more about myself. The alien baby monster tells you that he once lived in a house. He had a dog, and he loved the dog. One night, the dog died. He cried a lot, but eventually went back to sleep. That's when he heard a voice inside his head. It told him to leave the house and find a new home.
Okay. I feel like he's doing the opposite of what we just asked him to do, though. He's like, well, talk more about myself? Okay, I don't mind if I do. No, we're like, no,
right.
No, we meant
myself.
Yeah, ourselves, yeah.
Me.
Okay.
I mean, it is interesting. Yeah, you're right. I'm interested, but I don't really care. You had a dog, it died, okay. And then you found out Santa Claus isn't real. And then you were turned into an alien monster baby. Okay, get to the us part.
Oh, that's a long prompt, but I feel like it's needed to.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
The alien reads your thoughts and knows you are frustrated, so he stops talking about himself and buys you more hamburgers. While you are eating, the alien baby monster keeps sneaking alien eggs into your mouth. After you finish eating, you realize you are pregnant with about 100 alien babies. You start vomiting all over the restaurant. The alien baby monster notices this and gets very upset. He runs away from the restaurant and cries. Eventually, he goes back to his normal self and leaves the area. Afterwards, you feel tired and weak. You want to die, but you decide that you should live anyway.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This is deep, yeah. What's up, the Squake?
I want to see how this prompt goes, okay?
Okay. So, the alien baby monster gets us pregnant and then runs away. He's like, oh, I'm not ready to be a dad to 100 kids. It's time to leave you at this McDonald's.
We're a single mother of 100.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
You decide to really live. / you continue living afterwards. You wake up in bed and remember everything that happened yesterday. You are still very confused by everything though. The only thing that is clear is that you are pregnant with alien babies.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the computer's like, I don't know what you mean. You're full of alien babies.
Yeah. Squake. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we stream every night at 8 p.m. Eastern, so. And the difference between AI Dungeon and AI Dungeon 2 is that it uses an upgraded model. So it's like pretty much the same game, except AI Dungeon 1, you had to choose from like pre-selected choices. So it was like A, B, C, or D, what do you do? And then AI Dungeon 2, they added the ability to input anything. So the web version that you play on the official site is AI Dungeon 2. Like, AI Dungeon 1 is, like, way, way old.
Yeah, it's like 2019 old.
Yeah.
So old.
Yeah, I guess technically it.
It does seem pretty advanced, and it seems like it's better than when we started playing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that because of stuff you've done, or just the game is getting better?
I don't know. Probably a little bit of column A, probably a little bit of column B.
Okay, here it goes. This is the finale to this story.
I think they'll probably just start calling it AI Dungeon,
You
Frank.
start giving birth, you're gonna need some milkshakes to get through this. After giving birth, you feel like you want to die. You feel like you are dying and you want to die quickly, but you can't because you feel like you should live forever.
A common theme through the story. We feel like we want to die, but we keep on trucking through life.
Huh.
Riddler, they recently upgraded too, so for like premium memberships, they have like the GPT-3 model, so I guess that would be kind of like the third version of the game, which is like 100 times smarter than the model that we're using for this stream. So that'll be interesting. We'll have to do a offshoot one of these times and go back to the official version.
You feed your 100 alien baby monsters by whipping out your tits and letting them suckle to their heart's content.
Oh boy.
Eventually, you give birth to 200 alien babies.
200.
Uh-oh. Way more than you anticipated.
Okay, one more prompt.
Yeah.
I think most alien babies have sharp teeth right from birth.
Yeah, I think so. Finding out you were giving birth to all twins.
You have a heart attack. You pass out and you feel like you've passed out for hours before someone finally comes in to check on you.
A nurse.
Okay. How are we gonna wrap this up? Alright, Jim. Say you give birth to 200 kids right now. You've been vomiting and shitting and almost dying all day. You've been feeling very lethargic. What do? What's the first thing you're thinking of? Have 200 heart attacks? One for each baby. You got this, Jim. Follow your heart.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's...
You fake your own death.
Alright, I think that's good end for the story.
Okay.
Yeah. You got a prompt, Jim?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Another woman character.
Oh, okay. We'll have a female protagonist stay here.
Yeah, that right.
Yeah, I think I can adapt
You
my
are
prompt
Jennifer
to it.
Updyke, a well-known fashion critic living in New York City.
Okay.
I thought that'd be a funny name, so then people could be like, "Hey, what's up, Dyke?"
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Female empowerment, yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
What's Jennifer up to? What's Updyke up to? Ah, okay.
You have been invited to a fashion show to unveil Giorgio Armani's newest summer collection. The show goes well and you head backstage. Giorgio Armani grabs you by the arm and says, "I'm going to introduce you to my new model tonight." You look at him with surprise. "A model? What do you mean?" He smiles and points towards an empty spot on the stage. He continues, Her name is Victoria. She is not only beautiful but also very talented. I think she will do great things for this company."
A rival arrives! Jennifer now has a new villain. She's like, oh no. I used to be Giorgio's #1, and now he's clearly picking favorites with this new girl, Victoria. What's Victoria's
you
secret?
think we were like? You think like we're an ex-model and now we're a fashion critic?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like even before though, we were like kind of Giorgio's favorite. He's like, yeah, you're a little bit older now, and you're retired from the business, but you were still the best model. And now he's got like a new favorite, and he's like, hey, here's my new favorite. And we're like,
Yeah.
Flirt with Victoria? Okay. And yeah, Oprah's the only regular female on the show. That might change. Who knows?
I know this one woman, she's like in her 60s, and she was in Playboy in like the 70s. And man, she talks about it very fondly.
Okay.
like she really misses being young and attractive, and yeah. So I imagine that's what this critic is going through. She's like, oh, I'm not pretty anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Ellen's like a regular extra.
You flirt with Victoria, but you secretly hate her. Her looks make her seem like some sort of sex object rather than someone who has talent.
Oh.
As soon as you leave the dressing room, you realize that
talent?
she was right. She does have talent.
Oh
She
shit.
takes over the entire stage during the performance and even steals the show.
Damn it!
Everyone is talking about her and she is getting attention from all sorts of men.
She's better than us in every way possible. She has to die.
Oh my god.
Is this Victoria Justice? I don't know who that is. Oh, someone on Disney Channel. Whoever she is, she's about to be nobody. Because we're going to end her whole career with a scathing review. Or we're going to try. And then people are going to be like, I don't think so. I think she was actually pretty great.
You stalk her for the next 3 days in order to find out how she is so successful and talented.
Nice.
You want to know Victoria's secret. / you stalk Victoria. The first day you go to Victoria's apartment building looking for her. You see many people walking around there. You decide to follow them. After a few minutes you see Victoria entering an elevator which seems to be taking her somewhere. You decide to follow her.
Uh-huh.
When you get into the elevator you notice it doesn't stop when it reaches its destination.
Huh. Secret floor.
Ooh. It goes to like the Bat Cave or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she does have a secret apartment. It's like the Wonka Vader. I want to be young and beautiful forever.
Yeah.
It was like I saw this lady today, man, she must have been like 85 and she looks like she just got her hair done. Like she spent 3 hours in the salon getting her hair done. It's like just give it up. You're not. Oh, so she likes us now.
Yeah, maybe.
You arrive at the penthouse suite. A bouncer stops you as you exit, but Victoria lets him know you are cool.
Oh.
You follow Victoria into a lavish room filled with gold everything. A huge bed covers one side of the room while another bed covers the other.
Oh, two
There
beds.
are 2 large chandeliers hanging from the ceiling.
2 chandeliers.
On either side of the room are several marble
lot of
statues
bed.
of nude women. One statue depicts a naked woman sitting on top of a horse. It sits perfectly still. Another statue depicts a naked woman lying on a couch holding hands with a man.
Wow. Feel like we're... Like, holy shit. You ever be stopped at an elevator? Like, you ever try to go to a floor you're not supposed to? And then there's someone there? I've had that happen to me a couple times. Because I'm always scheming. I'm always like, what's on this floor? And then I'm met with resistance. But most of the time, it does work. And I do get to explore somewhere I've never seen. But yeah, the best place is usually our garden. It feels like some eyes wide shut shit is about to happen, yeah. Men descend from the ceiling and fill the 2 beds. Everyone's wearing animal masks.
Victoria turns to you and says, I am 700 years old.
Ah!
I know the secret to everlasting beauty and talent.
Vampire!
She then starts
Mommy!
kissing the statues and touches herself.
Oh.
What do you need me to do?
Whoa.
You ask. Just relax. You'll enjoy yourself. Afterwards you watch Victoria take off her dress, revealing her body. She begins stroking her breasts and massaging her pussy. Suddenly she notices you watching her. Oh, don't worry.
Seems cool with it. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Friendship's moving pretty fast here. You're revealing a lot of secrets, and you know, I'm cool, but maybe I'm not this cool. Maybe I should go.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe she's revealing her secrets to us.
Yeah. All right, 700 years old. What's the list of things she could be? Yeah, vampire. She
I was
could
thinking
be-
like Lazarus Pit.
Okay, yeah, that. Or yeah, Egyptian royalty.
Oh, it's true. Cursed.
Mummy,
Cursed
cursed.
mummy.
She could be cursed. So far, this honestly feels like it could be a real movie. Yeah, I agree. If this is a Hollywood, feel free to take
Immortal?
this. Immortal.
Like a Highlander.
Yeah, she could be a Highlander. I'm gonna play it cool. Just simply asking.
But you know, we want to know how to be young and beautiful forever. That's all we want. We don't want to write a book. We just want to be a sex object walking up and down a
Yeah, exactly.
skinny runway.
Her reality is our dream, so
Yeah.
could have the Holy Grail.
You say so, 700 years old. How did you manage that? She replies with a smile, it's just the way I am now.
Oh.
Suddenly Victoria
secrets.
gets up and walks over to you. She kisses you passionately and then puts her arms around your waist.
Okay.
She whispers in your ear, we're gonna have so much fun together, just promise me that. You nod eagerly and start kissing her back.
Okay. Wow. The Mummy : Victoria's Secret. I feel like this is how you join a cult, right? This is how you become a prophet of some evil monster person. We're seduced by all the things we want. Yeah, keep asking for this. She needs to tell us the secret.
Yeah.
So
You ask while kissing her, so
Hate to be
how do
annoying.
I become forever young, beautiful, and talented just like you? Victoria answers, that's easy. Just let me touch you, kiss you, suck you, fuck you, whatever you want. We can do anything we want to each other.
Hey!
Now let's get started. Suddenly Victoria pulls away from you. She says, wait, what were we doing? You reply, well, I thought you wanted to put your clothes back on.
Oh, we're being a square. We're really...
So is this what she's saying? Is this is like the world's greatest STD?
Oh, maybe it's a sexually transmitted curse. Or Gift? I guess it's how you interpret it.
Yes.
What
If
would
you want to become immortal, you have to have sex with me.
What would you guys do if you were basically immortal? You can totally die, but you will never die of old age.
So I would be like healthy forever.
I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I mean, you'd work for a little while, and then you put all your money into Bitcoin and hope that works out in the next 5 years, and then live off after the next 1,000 years.
Yeah. I would probably try to do a bunch of shit, yeah. And then, I don't know. I'd probably just end up getting bored and, like, jumping off a mountain or something.
Yeah, wouldn't that be the best, though, is if you could just decide when to go?
Yeah.
You know?
It's an STI, sexually transmitted immortality, yeah. Okay, here we go. Victoria's getting, her patience is running out.
I hope they come out with that shit before I die, though. Immortality serum. It's just like
Why?
stem cells you drink every morning
Ugh.
and stay healthy. Wait, what were we doing? And she has like a short-term memory
What do you mean?
because she's like, she was kissing us,
Yeah.
and then she's like, and then she says, "Wait, what were we doing?" It's like we were kissing.
Romantic.
Oh,
Victoria says, if you want immortality, suck on these titties. If not, you can leave and go back to your boring life of mediocrity. You think about, and you answer her.
Oh.
The end.
No.
No, we need an answer. We need an answer.
yeah.
The end of our deciding process, and now here's our answer. I'm waiting. Yeah, cliffhanger. There you go. I knew you'd pick.
I'm not gonna let the computer decide.
Yeah, we tried. It
You
was
decide
really
to become immortal,
rebounded.
beautiful, and talented by fucking and sucking Victoria. When he heard the news, Steve had no idea where to turn.
What?
Steve.
He didn't know anyone in town, let alone a doctor.
Thanks to
So
Spade.
he called his wife, who lived nearby, and asked if they could drive down to the hospital. He got through to the answering machine, but she wasn't answering. He tried calling again, but he couldn't reach her either.
Okay,
What?
so
It
the
just completely ignored your prompt. Yeah.
it just said it was just like, listen, I said the end. Okay, I'm not doing the story anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
We're talking about Steve now. Okay. Well, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I guess so. Do you have a prompt? You want to do a new story?
Yeah, I guess we could do. Is that technically a whoopee? I guess so. We
It
went.
was going so well.
Yeah. Normally, I don't like to force it, but that seemed like a whoopee. She was giving us the choice that we chose, so. We're immortal! Do
Yeah,
a
she
Steve
came out
prompt? Yeah. Let's. I guess, yeah, it decided. Steve had no idea where to turn. Nah, I got a prompt here.
It was like a Tales from the Dark Side.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, here's my prompt.
You are Wendy Luna, an aggressive and unpleasant bus driver.
Oh yeah. Another woman.
Yep, I said.
This is like watching The View
It's exactly like you. The View.
or Sex in the City or one of those other girly shows. It's good. We're finding a new audience.
Yeah.
They're called Woo Girls. Woo!
Tony missed out on Women's Day, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You are
Yes, he
spraying a
did.
lot of Febreze after every passenger enters or leaves the bus. An elderly man sitting near the front asks you to stop. You turn around and say, / you tell him that you have been doing this for years, and that he should just get off at his destination.
Uh-huh.
He says that it's not safe to
Fair.
do so, since there is a gang of thugs nearby who will kill everyone if they catch them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
I guess
stay on the
as-
bus.
I guess as the bus driver, it's my job to take care of these thugs.
Yeah. God damn it. It's like I just want to drive the bus, okay?
Yeah.
Listen, it's the last stop. You can't not get off the bus. It's the last stop. It's
Yeah.
going to the station. I'm gonna park it for the night.
Yeah, I'm literally pulling in and going home. And they gotta clean the bus. You can't sleep here.
Can't believe we gotta escort this old guy to his home. We gotta walk him home.
Infinite.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, thanks. I never follow streamers. Thanks for the host.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. And we just got pregnant too.
what is that?
People can host your channel.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but
That's
thank-
cool.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Hey, listen, dude. Well,
Okay, I got it.
I'd probably just let him stay with us for the night or something.
Well, I feel like Fate Infinite has forced our hand, and I feel like Fate has determined how Wendy's gonna spend her night.
Oh yeah. Another pregnancy. Oh, my water. Ugh.
That's exactly what happened. But
It
first,
sounds like where is it? It's like New York, Chicago, LA.
yeah, probably somewhere with a good.
You
mass
tell the elderly
transit.
man you are pregnant and you don't have time for his bullshit. Just
Oh,
then
yeah.
your water breaks. You ask the elderly man to take over the bus and drive you to the hospital.
Oh,
He
no.
refuses,
Oh.
saying it would be dangerous for him and his passengers. The other passengers start arguing with him, but he doesn't listen. He gets out of the bus, grabs your hand and starts walking towards the door. You grab his wrist and pull him back. You tell him that he has no right to touch you like that.
Wow, this is not going how I had anticipated it. I guess we just told him though, and he's like, huh, now's my chance to be like, no, you're not gonna help me with these gang members? I'm not gonna help you with your baby. How you like
Man.
that?
This guy is just bad news.
And then he's trying to start some shit. We're like, look, we're not looking for a fight. Our water literally just broke. Who's driving the bus now? Oh yeah, it's like Speed. We're opening the door and he's trying to get out onto the freeway. Like, sir, please, no, wait until the stop. The bus is just like bouncing between the median and the shoulder. Man, this is a bad neighborhood.
You start having huge contractions. The baby is about to be born. You see the gang start to surround the parked bus.
Who's having a baby?
You try to run
in our
away,
neighborhood?
but they all chase after you.
That's our baby now. That's how you get added to our gang, is you get born in this neighborhood, and we steal your baby, and he becomes one of us.
Oh my god, it's the baby snatcher gang.
It's the baby snatchers.
We take care of babies.
Running while pregnant? Hey, not an ideal condition, yeah, but Wendy's gotta do it for the baby.
Mm-hmm. A gang that raises children.
What
I think
happened
we
to the
just,
passengers? They probably all just scattered.
You recognize the gang as the infamous baby snatchers. You can't let them catch you or they are going to steal your baby and jump it into their gang. They won't even give up without fighting, which means you need to fight back too.
Man.
Okay. Alright, I didn't expect to fight on the day of my baby's birth. But you asked for it. You're gonna get it. Wendy's been taking some self-defense classes. She knows. She knows her bus route, and she knows it goes into these dangerous neighborhoods. Fling the elderly man at them, yeah. Use him as bait. The baby's got to hold on for the ride, whether it wants to or not. Yep. Also, how intimidating of a gang would that actually be if they're just like, yeah, we're all orphans. We all raised each other, and not very well, because we're a gang of orphans. Nobody ever taught us the right way to live, and we could continue the cycle. Wham! We don't know how to read or write. Our vocabulary
You feel
is
the baby
limited.
stick an arm out of your vagina. The baby arm takes a swing at one of the gang members. You block the blow with your foot and kick the baby in the face, causing it to fall down.
No!
Oh.
It hits its head on the ground.
No.
The gang member tries to pick it up, but you push him away and punch him in the throat, knocking him out cold.
Whoa.
You look at your baby and you know that you're going to have to raise her yourself.
Oh, it's a girl. Another female empowerment part
That's
of the story.
it.
Yeah.
Sex in the City.
Also, I feel like the baby was like, "Hey, ma, obey the gang rules. I'm part of the gang now." Give the baby arm a gun.
I feel like that. Yeah, it tried taking a swing and it fell out.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. It was a miss swing. It was just swinging wildly. It didn't know. We're like, "Hey, where are your mama? Those are the bad people." He goes, "Where? Gotta punch somebody."
We kicked the baby in the face.
Yeah, we're like trying to it's like a hacky sack. It's like falling out of us, and we're like trying to. You're not gonna be born here. Not now.
But that's great because the gang members tried to snatch it and then we fought him off. Like, bam,
Yeah.
bam, that's my baby. Good job. I think we kicked the baby. It was like coming out of our vagina. And then we accidentally kicked it in the face. And then it fell all the way out of the vagina and we picked it up. I hope those bus passengers are okay.
Yeah. They're still on the highway, like ping-ponging back and forth. Where'd the bus driver go?
You notice a gun on the ground from the gang member you knocked out earlier. You give the gun to your baby, who starts shooting the remaining gang members. They drop dead instantly.
Yeah,
The baby stops shooting when she sees you and runs towards you.
Oh.
She begins kissing you and caressing you. She seems very attached to you.
That's our girl.
That's wholesome.
Yeah, that's very wholesome. I'd say that's probably like 7 kills. Monster kill. Baby's first massacre.
Wow.
She's a natural. Yeah, 7 kills. That's impressive. I thought it was just gonna be a scare tactic. I didn't think she'd be knocking out headshots on this thing.
I got perfect aim.
Yeah, from birth, the police might come by and arrest the baby. Also, ma'am, is that your bus that's about to dangling off the incomplete off-ramp? Just like hanging off a rebar? And we're like, oh, yes. Long story, officer. And the elderly man, yeah, we don't know. A lot of loose ends in the story we gotta tie up. But at least our baby didn't get jumped into the baby snatchers. I've been in jail ever since I came out of the womb. Well, Infinite, I feel like this story's for you then.
You decide you need to hide the baby because it has committed several murders and is wanted by the police. You walk through the streets of the city, hiding the baby in various places. Eventually you find a nice house. You check under the bed and find a note. It reads, "Baby, I'm sorry I didn't come here sooner. I was afraid to go to the hospital myself. Please stay here while I wait. Don't leave me."
Oh.
So
wait a minute.
Are we dropping our baby off at like a rich person's house?
I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're gonna hide you in this nice house.
We're like, they're gonna find me, but they can't find you. Wow.
And it seemed a little soon to write the baby a letter. Like, it probably doesn't know how to read yet, but...
Yeah, it's definitely meant for the owners of the house, I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Baby, I'm sorry I didn't come here sooner. I was afraid to go to the house. Please stay here while I wait. Don't leave me. You go back to work as a bus driver? Yeah, I mean, that's our career. Yeah. I don't want to get fired for this.
We should also write a note. Baby is wanted for murder. And it also needs real breast milk, not that formula stuff. Thank you. We gave birth to a fugitive. Well, as long as the baby has a good life. No one will know it's got blood on its little chubby hands.
There we go. Little epilogue. Okay. Yeah, Riddler, you read my mind. It's time to go back as the bus driver. This baby's gotta have
You run away. You look back at the house and see the rich owners arrive. You wave goodbye at your baby, who you decide to name Killer Casey. You go back to work as a bus driver. Your boss asks you about the baby and you say, "What baby?" He tells you he knows what you mean and gives you another job.
Oh!
The next day, you return to the bus station where Killer Casey waits for you.
Whoa!
Oh.
You explain the situation to Killer Casey. She agrees to help you.
This baby is growing up fast.
Yeah.
You've given birth to a beautiful baby crime lord. Yeah. I think Killer Casey's like, hey, mama, I killed the rest of that gang, and now I'm their leader. Why'd you leave me at that house? I had to kill those people too. They were asking too many questions. And we're like, no, we've raised a monster. In the minimal amount of time she's been out of our womb. Yeah. Hey, you want to stop killing Killer Casey and start driving this bus for Mama? Again, this story is not heading the way I thought it would be. I bet that old man gets back on and he's like, oh no. I'm just not gonna say anything about the Febreze this time.
Killer Casey says to you, we have unfinished business to attend to. We need to kill the rest of the gang. It's better this way. Once we kill the entire gang, we will be able to live our lives in peace. Goo goo gaga. She goes on to say that they will make sure that the baby you gave birth to does not survive.
Whoa! Well, you're talking to a natural born killer here. You better not be talking that shit to my baby.
Yeah, she was just like, well, you know, the gang's gonna come after us. She goes on to say they will make sure that the baby doesn't survive. So she's saying, like, you know, the gang's gonna kill you if you don't kill them first.
Yeah. So I think that's, yeah.
Whew.
Run over the gang with a bus? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a good idea, but I don't think, yeah.
I think what we should do is give them all free bus rides, okay? And then we just drive it off a fucking cliff.
Yes. Okay.
Hey everyone, free ride to a concert. You guys want to go? I got room for the whole gang.
What were they called?
The baby snatchers.
Baby snatchers.
Only when everyone is dead can the baby live in peace. Life in the city.
Yeah, life in the city. Just another day on the streets of Chicago.
Oprah does sound enthusiastic today, I must say.
Yeah, Oprah's a lot more awake today. Alright, here's the climactic ending.
You write up a sign that says free ride is for baby snatchers and get most everyone on your bus. You lock the doors and windows and Killer Casey pulls out an Uzi and sprays the bus with bullets.
Oh shit.
You then drive the bus off a cliff and dive out just in time with Killer Casey. You watch as the bus explodes into the void below. The baby you gave birth to survived and became a killer of her own.
Yeah.
She took the name Mimi and lived happily ever after.
That's the end. That's the perfect end. She's like,
That's
I don't
wholesome.
like the name you gave me. I'm gonna go by Mimi. We're like, whatever. We're not gonna fuck with that. lived happily ever after. That is wholesome. Also, we killed an entire gang. I'm gonna say, like, how many people are in the gang? Like 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
30.
You can fit 30 on a bus, no problem.
Yeah, that's a decent sized gang. And a wholesome end to round out this female empowerment set of stories.
Right.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Praise Mimi!
And I like to think that was an all-female gang, too.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Only of other babies that were born on buses and almost jumped into other gangs. It's a vigilante game. Thanks, Riddler. And that's our show for tonight. We do this every night at 8 p.m. Eastern, so come back tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Tell your step babies, your step gangsters, your step bus drivers.
Don't kill a baby.
And follow. Alright. Good night.